Hi YouTube, this is Karen. It is the 7th of December 2013 as of the 2nd of December, which was last week, 7 months post-op. So I've been sleeved for 7 months and I started this journey at 120.1 or something kilos, 120, I just rounded to the nearest number. 120 kilos, and as of this morning I am 94.4. So all up, in 7 months I've lost 26 kilos. That's pretty darn good, considering, you know, years ago I'd lose 5-6 kilos and then put them all back on again plus some. Yeah, I mean, you look at my face, I've got a jawline now. Eyes are a bit saggy. It's 1:45 here now. You know, I don't have my double chin anymore. So I've got saggy skin, but no, it's gone. I used to have like no neck, you know, it was all one, but anyway, that's gone. Starting to get collarbones poking through. I do have some saggy skin, my stomach, arms, a bit, you know, a bit loose in the arms, but you know, I can stand up and give you a little, I'll just readjust the camera a bit. You know, I've still got a long way to go. I've got, I mean, I can show you if you want to see it. Scars have healed up nicely. You know, you can't even tell now, but you know, I've got a lot of excess skin happening all over. But I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt that is way too big for me. You know, I can. This is obviously just, I'm just wearing this casually around the house, but I'm now I've got a little bit of a shape to me now. So if I tuck that t-shirt in a bit, you can see that, you know, I've lost weight. Anyway, lost a lot of weight in my boobs, and yeah, I mean, I've lost plenty of centimeters. I can't even think of how many centimeters. I haven't measured myself for a while. Might actually do that tomorrow, since I'm at 7 months now. I sort of, the first 3 months or so, I was measuring myself once a month because the scales, the first, you know, weeks and weeks, the weight was dropping off, and I can't remember the last time I did a YouTube video, but it has been a little while. I've been a bit slack, I know, but I had a bit of a stall for 3, maybe even 4 months. You know what, I'll tell you exactly what my stall was. It's just going to get dark and then light. I have recorded in my wardrobe my stall. So I'm just going to read off my chart that I have. I'll just show you quickly. I've got this chart up on the wall that I wrote all my weights and stuff down as I went along. So obviously I started off at 120 and then slowly went down 113.9, 111. So on the 2nd of May, day of my sleeve, I was 110.2. So I wanted to lose at least 10 kilos pre-op, which I managed to do. So then after my op, I went down, so from 110 on the 2nd of May, just looking at the dates, in the first month, so on the 1st of June, I was 102. So in 4 weeks, I lost 8 kilos. And then my first sort of small mini goal was to get under 100, which on the 24th of June, I hit 99.6. I was kind of, you know, happy about that. And then it just went to shit. I hovered up and down the same 2 or 3 kilos. So from June, I've written down the 24th of June 99.6, and then 5th of July, which, you know, how many weeks is that? It's nearly 2 weeks. I was only 99.1, so I only lost 500 grams in all that time. 6th of July, I went down to 98.6, 98.3. 29th of July was 97.9. So in a whole month, I'd only lost not even 2 kilos. And then on the 9th of August, I was back up again to 98.5. And, you know, so for the August, September, October, I hovered up and down 98, 97, 96, 98, 90, you know. It was ridiculous, and I was, you know, not happy. So on the 7th of November, I think it was, I went to Melbourne for a week with my kids, and no scales. And I mean, I was getting to the point, I'll leave here now, I was getting to the point where I was weighing myself nearly every day, which isn't really a good thing to do. I was addicted to the scales because, you know, up and down those sort of 2-3 kilos, and it was starting to really, you know, eat at me. I went to Melbourne for a week, no scales. I cooked a couple of times while I was there, but ate out for most of it. And I mean, still having my high protein meals. I didn't have my shakes at all while I was away, but you know, still not eating big portions because you just can't. And I got back from Melbourne, and on the 15th, I think it was 15th, I got back of November, I got back, and I'd gone up again to 99, and it was like, I was 99, and I was slowly getting down. I was like 98, 99, 99, 98, and then I'll go 98, 97, 98, 97, hover, 96, 97, 96, 99, and I just kept hovering, and then I went right back up to 99, and yeah. So I went on my Opti like I did pre-op. So I did Opti for breakfast, Opti for lunch, and then a small high protein meal for dinner. And I did that for 4 days, and in the 4 days I went from 99 down to 97.5. So I've got here on my chart, on the 19th of November, I was 97.5, and I was like, cool, that's great, because, you know, Opti really gave me a kickstart. And then on 2 days later, the 19th, 21st of the 11th, I got down to 96.7. Then the next day, yeah, I know, on the scales every day, I got to 96.5, and then I waited until the 30th, and I was 96 on the dot. And on the 1st of December, woohoo, I got to 95.6, and I hadn't got to that 95. You know, I'd been to 96.3 was my sort of lowest back in September. But here I am on the 1st of December, and I was 95.6. Yay. And then on so that was, you know, basically 7 months post-op, I got to 95.6. So then the last week, on the 5th, I was 95.4. And then this morning I got on the scales and I was 94.5. So I was absolutely stoked about that. I'll just come out of my bedroom.